Whoa, here we go. Oh, he's on. John's on.
Got him. Got him. Show it on, baby.
That's a nice fish.
What are we doing, John?
We're outposting it on beautiful Clearwater West. And then I heard there's another lake adjacent to it, both with giant lake trout.
Ooh.
Are you wide right now?
Yeah, really wide.
Yeah, that's my plan.
We got John, we got Brandon, we got Troy, we got Tony. I'm Jay, we're going ice fishing. Sunset Country, Browns Clearwater West. Outpost style. Cabin in the woods, off grid. All right, I held the whole crew up, but we are loaded up. We got about a 4-mile ride. We are staying at the East Outpost. How many outposts do you have?
3.
Brian says they got 3 outposts. And if we catch a 40-pounder, he said they'd rename this one after me, so. This right here is paradise. We made it. Rolling with a good crew. We'll check out what's going on. Looks like they've been moving stuff into the cabin already.
Well, John, what do you think?
This place is sweet.
Cool, eh?
Yeah.
Quite the view.
Beautiful view.
What do you think, Tony?
This place is awesome.
Sweet little cabin in the woods.
As real as it gets, buddy.
This is the real Canadian adventure. Welcome to the East Outpost. Looks like the boys got a fire crackling already. We got 4 beds in here. 4 beds in here. 2 beds up top. We could almost have tip-ups all right now, John.
Yeah, my favorite.
We got a fire warming up the cabin. We got our gear unloaded. And yeah, we're gonna be here for the next couple nights. So we got Clearwater West, you can portage into White Otter. There's a couple other lakes you can access as well. But this is big lake trout territory, so that's gonna be the focus. Not bringing any sleds or toboggans. We might bring a shack tomorrow, but we're gonna try to stay mobile today. Yeah, I got the 10-inch eye on. I'm gonna have all my camera gear inside of this big Lynx box. I made this homemade rod holder, which is, I'm pretty proud of it, on the Lynx system. Just odds and ends here, easy access, clothing, line, lures, live scope rides in here. And then yeah, I got the Helix on the dash here for GPS, and I'm loving this sled so far. But anyways, looking for some Sunset Country Lakers, and it's about 2 o'clock, so should get a good session in. We got our first trout.
So you missed him a couple times?
Yeah, I actually had 4 on the screen. And I did that.
That's a good sign. First fish of the trip. What are we thinking? Burbot? Whitefish?
Hopefully it's target species. Didn't hold to. Oh yeah, it is.
That's a nice trout.
There we go.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Nice. Sweet.
Sweet.
Good job, Brandon.
6-7 pounder.
Yeah. Cool. That was fun.
John's in the zone. Look at that body language.
Get out there, John.
John, are you about to catch one? He's so focused. Look at this guy.
He's a focused man.
Oh, he's on. Yeah. John's on. Take your time, John. It's the right type. Let me grab the deucer for you. Yeah, I know it. I see leader. Good average size here.
It's a fun size one. Oh, it's a pike.
Nice pike.
Kidding.
Burping.
Love it. Bye-bye.
Soaked my lens again.
Not good.
Good job, buddy. Nice. Well, we've been fishing for, I don't know, 40 minutes. 2 Lakers on the board so far. Pretty good average size, so I'm pumped about that. Yeah, we have not seen another sole out here. That's the beauty of it. Very easy to get away from people. There's good walleye fishing up here. There's a good splake lake nearby. Pike, brook trout, but I think Lakers is the focus for a lot of people here. You can get like flying quality lake trout. Some of the pictures I've seen, like 40+ inch trout live in these waters, so we'll see if we can show you one of these this trip. Yeah, when they come in, just like kind of tap and get them cranking up, but oh, what's that? Here we go. Seems kind of small, but it is chasing me. No, it came back. Did he hit it? Oh, he hit it on the way down. Stung him. We were playing with that fish for a while, and then he ate it as it was falling. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, the sun is just about set. Good start to the trip. A little bit colder today. I think we should have brought the shack, but tomorrow we're gonna be here for sunrise. I think this will be good. You know, we got 2 trout tonight. Didn't really move around much, but beautiful, beautiful scenery, and I'm excited to get settled into the cabin for night.
Getting there?
What we got cooking, John?
So we're having a dirty rice, which is one of my favorite ones to make. Peppers, onions, mushrooms, some seasoning with rice, a little soy sauce. We got grilled asparagus, we got grilled chicken, and that should do it.
Amazing. What's the game plan tomorrow, guys?
Slay. Catch all the lake trout.
Why didn't we catch all the lake trout today?
Because they don't bite in the afternoon.
Morning?
Nope. Banker's hours. Ask any experienced lake trout fisherman. It's like 9 to 2, 9 to 3. You want the showpiece ones?
Good job. Thank you. Chef?
Josh McFadge, eat your heart out.
That's pretty good.
Here you go. #1 helper.
Thank you very much.
Look at this view. What's the plan today, Troy?
We're gonna do total fish domination on burp sharks, which is also known as a lake trout.
Oh, nice.
We're skipping breakfast today. We're going back to the trout hole. There was a lot of trout hanging around, and we saw some sitting. So anyways, we had a good night in the East Outpost. And I think he said they got 3 or 4 outposts total. So it's cool. It feels very remote, but we're only 4 miles from the mainland. Yeah, wood stove kept us warm. We're gonna go get some Lakers.
Troy's the one that sold me on this sleigh. This is the perfect sleigh for this outpost style stuff, because I love the hard top, and then you can just fit so much gear inside of here. You use these often, Troy?
All the time. These
For
are
hauling.
fantastic sleighs.
What I like is you can put a couple jerry cans of propanes in the back, so you don't have to worry about it spilling all over your stuff. And then yeah, stays pretty much snow free, a little bit of snow dust, but. All right, we're gonna load up and get ready to rock.
Deploy.
Yes?
Deploy the baits. We took the time to set up in the shack because it's blustery outside, but we're back to where we ended yesterday. Quite a few fish around, they just weren't in a great mood. And from my experience earlier in the day, it's better for lake trout. That's what John was saying as well. He's been here before. He was saying morning. He said banker's hours. We're in about 90, 100 feet of water on the edge of this break. You can see on the edge of the live scope, it just cuts up, and I think the fish will be using it as kind of a travel route.
Wow. I mean, he's not big, but it was at least some action.
Oh.
Yeah, he's come up and
He's
take
coming.
2 swipes at me.
We got a fish chasing, Tony, bring it home. He goes to you and then he goes to me.
Oh.
I think he kissed it, but I don't think I got meat on it. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
It's on you.
Oh, come back. Come back. Oh, now he's coming to you. Bring him home, Tony.
Oh no.
Oh, now he's back to me.
Oh, my line's
Oh,
curled
come
over
on.
the end.
Wow, he's just darting back and forth. Come on. I'll try dropping past him. I
That
can't
fish
believe he
had the
didn't
right
bite.
attitude.
Yeah. That was the first, like, confirmed lake trout, I would say. Just the way he came screaming in like that. All right, here's the game plan. We're gonna go try some new spots. Fish outside did warm up a little bit, so they're biting somewhere. Just gotta find them. All right, we move spots. Using 50-pound braid. You could get away with probably 20-pound braid, but you just wanna have the right gear for the fish. Don't want to underpower yourself. This is the Mr. Big, the 43 heavy. This is the new 2000 Big Bore from Frostbite coming out next year. With trout, I'm always trying to work the water column. Sometimes they can be near bottom, sometimes they can be right under the ice. So I might jig it halfway up, crank up to under the ice, let it free fall. And trout are just one of those fish you want to pay attention because they can come, they're moving so fast, they can come out of nowhere. Even on live scope, all of a sudden they're just there. Sometimes those little flickers, you just close the bail and all of a sudden it turns into a big blob and it's a game on. But lake trout, they are one of the most fun fish to target through the ice. Their aggression, their speed, when they want your bait, you can't really do anything wrong. You just start cranking and they come after it. Oh, there's a mark up high. This is good. Gotta get this guy's attention. Come on. He's coming in the right line. He's still coming. He's just on the edge of the cone angle. He might just appear all of a sudden. Yeah, he's still flickering there. Yeah, he sees it. He's coming. Oh, come on. Come on. Got him. Nice. That was sweet. He was just cruising like 20 feet under. Like I was saying, they can be anywhere in the water column. Wow, I just got him right to the hole. You might want to fight a little more. Oh, now he's in the deucer. Good average size. And I just lost it. Oh, no. Oh, man. Hooked on the bottom of the ice. It's a good laker. On the second day, we took a break to visit a place I'd heard lots about since moving to Northwest Ontario, the White Otter Castle. It was built by a man named Jimmy McEwitt in 1915. This castle most certainly seems out of place in the middle of the Canadian Shield, and I can't even imagine the work it took to construct something like this in the middle of nowhere 100 years ago. In 1918, just a few years after completing the castle, unfortunately Jimmy passed away, leaving this beautiful structure as his monument visited by many. Well, you can see the castle behind us. Here's the plaque describing it. Anyways, we're gonna go for a tour yet, but this is pretty cool. Look at this. This is so out of place. Like so out of place. Ooh, it's nice in here. Wow, this is spacious. There you go if you want to donate. White Otter Castle, CanadaHelps.org. Well, I guess we'll go up. This is so cool. This is a Sunset Country gem I've heard about many times. And definitely much easier to get to in the winter than the summer. Still, you can definitely portage and canoe in here in the summer, but looks like a lot of people snowmobile in here. Oh, that's him. That's old Jimmy. That's like not taken with an iPhone, taken with a potato. All right, Troy, so you've built a couple outposts in your time. What do you think about this?
I think this guy was really strong and really determined.
Those are big logs.
This guy was a real man. I can imagine the work he went through 100 years ago to do this in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
All right, we're going back to fishing. Cool break in the day. Incredibly cool spot. If you have a chance to check out the castle, you should definitely do it. But lake trout is still on the mind. Just got to keep bouncing around. While the fishing proved to be tough this day, we kept bouncing around, and with a crew of 4 guys, we're able to cover water quickly, and it did not take long at our next spot for Brandon hook up with a lake trout. We're making one last move. It's been a slower day. Highlight was seeing the castle for sure, but we still got prime time and we have tomorrow, so we have lots of time. Well, camera's fogged, sun is almost set, but beautiful day, good adventure. I lost that trout right into the ice, but hey, lake trout fishing isn't always a high numbers game, but we got all day tomorrow to make some magic happen. But I'm looking forward to getting back, hanging out at the cabin, sitting by the fire. Got a little ride back, and we'll be at the Outpost. The snow is falling in Sunset Country, and we're about to go fishing again. This is a pretty cool spot. I love the giant trees just surrounding this cabin. You don't even see it from a distance, but anyways, we're gonna keep on the lake trout grind. There are some other species here. We could do splake, we could do walleye, and we might do that yet, but the goal is lake trout. There's lake trout caught all around me yesterday. I lost one. They can be kind of temperamental, but we're fishing for big fish, so you're not always catching lots. We got a good crew. We're gonna stay mobile today and put a couple topside. All right, guys, we're taking a quick break in the action. I'm gonna go through some of my favorite staple style baits that I have in my box for lake trout. Doesn't need to be these specific baits, but these styles is what I like. First off is some sort of soft plastic, some sort of, minnow profile. Obviously the tube, 4-inch white tube, is probably like the most popular lake trout bait. I feel like everyone's got one tied on. This is my equivalent of it, the Headspin Jig by Frostbite with a Dragon Slayer on the back. So fluke style bait. It's got that prop that spins. It's got the clevis that helps keep it horizontal in the water. This thing is just lake trout candy. A small trout can eat it, a big trout can eat it. So this is what I've been fishing with most of this trip, and it will get eaten yet. Well, it got eaten and I lost the fish. Next is some sort of rattle bait. I love the Tantrum. It's loud. It's got a lot of flash. Fish can hear it from a long ways away. That's the thing, those plastics, they're not gonna be hearing it. This one throws a lot of vibration in the water. Obviously another very popular lake trout option is some sort of spoon. Dinner bell's good. And then another one that is more people associate with walleye. This is an Acme Hyper Rattle, some sort of jig and wrap style bait. They can get down super fast. They trigger big fish. So those are kind of the 3-4 categories that I like for active baits. And then now it's a little bit blustery. If it calms down a bit, I do like to have dead bait set out, a Cisco laying on bottom or a little chunk. Obviously a lot less exciting of a way to catch them than see them scream up on your electronics, but lake trout fishing is the closest to musky fishing. Predatory fish, the strikes are amazing, but it can be a lot of lulls in the action and then just pandemonium when you see that fish streaking up with your bait. So there are other options too. If we decide the lake trout just aren't happening, like I said, there's splake, there's walleye, there's pike, so lots to think about, but we'll keep jigging this. You definitely can find lakers shallower in the winter, but I would say my confidence is kind of in that 60 to 80 foot range. Having deep water nearby is great. Kind of being near that basin, those big deep holes, however, they might be 200 feet, but being on the edge of that, it feels like fish just cruise them. They come in and out, it holds a lot of bait fish. There's exceptions to all those things, but yeah, right now we're just off the tip of an island, kind of where it drops off, and seen a couple of fish cruising through. One bite away from magic. There's something marking under me. Come on, be a trout. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Got him. Trout on, baby. Man, we kept moving. Knew it was gonna happen eventually. I think it's a laker. It just showed up and went vertical on it. Oh.
You like your presentation?
Apparently. Yeah, it's got some weight now. It's definitely bigger than the one I lost the other day. We got leader.
Yeah, nice dry hands too.
Oh, that's a nice fish.
That is.
Nice and brown.
Wow.
Sweet. Oh. Oh man, hold them nice and close.
I will. Wow, these things are beautiful here.
There we go.
Woo!
Took a bit, we made it happen. There you go. First Browns Laker for me. All right, John. Well, I'm not even gonna get my hands wet. Oh, buddy. We worked hard for that one. Now I got wet hands. Oh, man. We were staying outside, moving. John was kind of saying that'd be our game plan. 50-yard moves around structure. Not fast and furious, but that's a quality Sunset Country Lakers. So I'm pumped about that. All right, guys, that's a wrap on our time at Brown's Clearwater West. The Outpost experience is awesome. You feel so remote there, off-grid. Great trip to do with a couple buddies. If you haven't done Lakers through the ice before, it's exhilarating. The way that they chase on the electronics, hit your bait, and obviously the fight is second to none through the ice. So, couple heartbreaks, couple nice ones came topside. Just cool exploring a new part of Sunset Country. So thank you for watching. Be safe on the ice, and catch you next time.